Hey YouTube, just a quick one as it's actually started to rain. Alright, so it's the 11th of March. We're starting to get our tip raspberry crop on our summer fruiting raspberries. You can hear the stomach. That one's massive. It's almost as big as my thumb. I think that's the heritage. Lots more fruit coming around that. They've got some purple beans climbing in there. We've got the Malabar spinach growing there. More raspberries. Ginger, that's one of the pots of ginger and also has some strawberries in it. We did some reorganising of strawberries and blueberries today. I've moved some of the blueberries that have finished fruiting into the good greenhouse to get them out of the way, and some of the strawberries from little pots and from runners I've actually popped out the front to sort of make a strawberry bed. Most of these have finished their fruit. One or two straggling blueberries. Yum. We've got some runners going crazy on the Strasberry Tower. Some more flowers. Pineberry Tower has some flowers and lots of runners. This is the time I propagate. The Ruby Ann strawberry has a gorgeous red flower with some berries forming. White strawberry. Another Ruby Ann. This I've had for 7 years. It's autumn fruiting raspberry and it's almost done. Most of its fruit's already gone and eaten. As you can see, it was probably our first to give us fruit this autumn season. I dug this extra plant out of where I have the blackberries, and it's a Chester blackberry thornless, and I'll move that out the front. Tomatoes are finishing up. So this is a thornless youngberry. It's given us a few berries. I just recently picked a heap of these cherry tomatoes, the truss type ones. Still got the Queensland blue in there. I think this one is a buttercup. It's only little. Got lots of beans. So we've got the blue cocoa bean in there, the zebra bean. We've got Caroline raspberries here doing well. We've got the pineapple sage. There's our next crop of dwarf beans. And we've got the scarlet runner bean. It's finally producing beans, which is great, and they can be anywhere up to that long, maybe a few bigger ones under here. I have the really nice scarlet flower. I've got a lot of spaghetti squash off this, but I think this will probably be our last one. And we'll have about 6 or 7. You can see a scarlet runner bean pod in there, and it's huge. banana beans. We've got some small autumn garden beds in there. More row tomatoes. Capsicums, chilies. The corn is huge. And this little area is starting to die off. Not sure what this is. I think it's a little melon. This was once our amazing zucchini patch, and now it's just got the last couple of succession sowed zucchini plants that hadn't succumbed to the powdery mildew. So this one's going to be another seed crop. It's Coquezel. Lots of new strawberry plants have sown themselves in here. I think it's almost rest time for my daughter. We bought a lot in here because of the cold nights. I've definitely oversowed, so I've got to pull these apart and plant them. Alright, that's the sound of a very tired 2-year-old who decided to not have her nap today when it was nap time, and now she's decided it is nap time, so very quickly. You want to jump on the trampoline? You can jump on the trampoline, sweetie. Ready? Let's pop her up on the trampoline. There we go. These are my latest interesting finds. Pink limeberry, or orange berry, it's also called. It's part of the citrus family. The little pink berries apparently. And then midgeonberry. Got a bit of a jungle in here with the silverberry, the native raspberries, pumpkins, zucchinis, beans, and a whole host of other things. Don't know how those watermelon vines are going to go, but we'll find out. Starting to propagate some of these silverberries by just putting the tip in the soil and letting that take root. Sugar cane summer fruiting raspberries are giving their little taster crop on the new growth. So hopefully in a couple weeks they'll be ready. I can't wait. The blackberry is trellised. We're harvesting all the lemongrass bit by bit, and then we're going to regrow that in another spot. It's been in there for a couple of years, so time for that to move. We've got a dwarf crop here of another lot of beans. I have 4 new garden beds here. Each has their own climate, so because it's close to the shed, this gets the most shade. So this has got all my tiny little brassicas and silver beet and stuff like that. A couple of strawberries. These two I'm trying to net the best I can from the dried butterflies that put their caterpillars on and eat all the brassicas. So I've got some bought starts here as well as some homegrown ones. So they seem to be going all right. Try and do some succession sowing to keep a crop going. Got some new strawberries with light pink flowers. Some more autumn raspberries. This is the heritage variety, and that hasn't even put its flowers into bloom yet. Try and get it to focus. Yeah. So these ones will probably be the last to fruit for us. Some Yakimo giant, snow peas, and this is a bit messy, this area, but all our citrus and other fruit trees. Some loganberries either side. Hopefully it'll grow up and across, and we'll have something else down here. I haven't decided what. Maybe some more snow peas, baby corn, Thai basil, bitter melon, and snake beans have been going really well in here, although we're yet to see an actual bitter melon. We've been picking snake beans for the last 4+ weeks. These ones we've actually let go to seed. They're old, they're tough, they're light coloured, they're not really good for eating. These are similar. It's massive. I think that one's about 75 centimetres. My husband said he actually measured it. And lots of new snake beans. I'll probably pick a few tonight. These are the ideal maturity, and we'll have them for dinner tonight. There's quite a few there, as you can see. Thai basil actually really went well this year. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Sorry this had to be really fast. I'll do the front yard when it's not about to storm, which I can hear the thunder rolling in and it's starting to spit rain. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.